Mad Squad was howling. It's Joe, aka Mad Joe C. This is going to be my reaction to Season 1, Episode 3 of Gurren Lagann. So, apparently, I have been pronouncing it right the whole time. That's a good thing. And it's also a good thing that you guys are enjoying my reactions to the show and you're glad that I'm doing reactions to the show, because I was a bit skeptical at first if you guys would want me to do reactions to the show. I saw this show be requested to me a couple of times, not too much, but a couple of times, saying yeah, I like really good action and comedy. And just because it's an older anime and it's not as mainstream as it used to be, I just didn't know I didn't know how it would be received of me doing reactions to the show. But a lot of you are psyched that I'm doing reactions to the show. I'm enjoying the show, so it's a win-win and everything seemed to turn out well. Also, I am watching episode 3 on Netflix because the first 2 episodes I watched on Crunchyroll, but the highest resolution that's on Crunchyroll is 480p, just due to the fact that it's an older anime. But on Netflix, a lot of things that maybe on another website doesn't have the highest resolution, a lot of the times Netflix could get it at 180p. Well, they could get the 180p version of it. So I asked, is the resolution higher on Netflix, and I was told that it is 180p. So I'll see if that's actually the case. If it is 180p, I'll continue to watch the rest of the season on Netflix. If it's just the same 480p resolution that was on Crunchyroll, I'll probably just go back to Crunchyroll. So yeah, and also I know sometimes on Netflix, sometimes on Crunchyroll, different streaming sites, sometimes the subtitles is better than on other sites. So I'm going to see about the subtitles as well. So the last episode, and actually I've heard that, well, I was told that I was pronouncing Simon wrong the whole time, and that is called Simone. Sounds kind of weird. Let me know if I'm just being trolled or if that's actually how you pronounce Simon's name is Simone. If it is, if I see in the comments that's actually how you pronounce it, that's what I'll start saying. But until then, I'm going to keep calling him Simon. But yeah, Simon and Kamina. Well, Kamina, he had just got his gunmen. That's what they're called, these mechs. They're called gunmen. And so he had just got his. He named Simon's Lagann, and he had named his Gurren. So that's how, show gets its title, Gurren Lagann. So they now both have their mechs and they're above the surface, and so they know that these beastmen are the reason that Simon's parents died from the tremors, and they've been causing the tremors. So I guess the show will, like there's a king or something maybe of these beastmen, and so the rest of the season, I guess they'll be trying to stop and kill all these beastmen from, I guess, like populating the earth or taking over the earth or whatever. I'm sure that's kind of what the rest of the season will be. So, let's get it.
じゃあ何かあの武器は全部お前さんたちの村にあったのか。
そう、代々禁断の倉庫を守ってきた村だったの。でも、ある日倉庫から毒ガスが漏れてきて、地下の村には住めなくなった。
Hippo turtle. Those are some strange creatures.
武器庫だったらしいのね、リットナーの村は。射撃の腕は村一番よ。だから使わせてもらってるの。どう？撃ってみる？
いいのか？
Heck yeah, I know I would. That's a squirt. Squirrel and a bird. Squirt.
あれ？矢が2本？やるな人間。なんだてめえは。
I love how that's kind of Kamina's catchphrase. Who the hell are you? Yeah, it's like his catchphrase. Who the hell do you think I am? Long ass sword. Come on, Kamina. Ooh. Ooh.
シモン助かった。
銃声がしたから。
小型の顔面。
That's Lagann.
こっちに気づいた。
反乱分子か。ちょうどいい。
Oh my god!
シモン、カメラ。
ヨコ、
顔面同士で勝負だ。
I don't know if you can take that on.
兄貴。
Maybe if you team up the gunmen together, combine them.
連絡取りながら戦えるわ。
どうするの？
戦うに決まってんだろ。
でもなんか今までと違って
You may have to combine
強そう
yourself
だ
if
よ。
that's possible.
怯えるなシモン。お前にはラガンがある。ドリルがある。
でも
行くぞ。
カメラ。シモン、援護するわ。出て。
Ooh.
シモン、カメラ。一方的じゃない。
終わりだ。死ね。
Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god.
いない。逃げ足だけは達者なようだな。まあいい。爪は明日だ。
シモン、なんで穴なんか掘った？
怖かったんだよ。逃げ出したかった。俺もう嫌だよ。村に帰ろう。
シモン、お前のドリルは天に向かって掘るドリルだ。逃げるためじゃねえ。
Dig towards the heavens.
明日は決戦だ。俺は寝る。お前も寝ろ。ここで。
Yeah, those aren't gonna. Oh, oh yeah, that was doing nothing against him. You need to help him out, Lagann.
無理だよみんな。もうやめてよ兄貴。
Man up, you got this.
見てなさい。彼は立ち上がるわよ。何度でも。あなたが来るまでは何度でも。
俺は
You got this. You got this.
ほう、まだ立ち上がるか。
てめえなんぞに今倒されるわけにはいかねえんだよ。
その往生際の悪さだけは
止めて。ゴミのまるで歯が立たん。見ろ、光ったぞ。
That looks like some kind of end game.
なんだ。
Get it, Lagann. Get it, Lagann.
できたなシモン。
怖いよ。怖くてたまらないよ。でも兄貴を見殺しにする方がもっと
Yeah.
よく言った兄弟。合体だ。
勝った。
That's what I was saying. That's what I said. And that's what I said at the beginning.
無理よ。
If they combine.
やってみなくちゃわかんねえだろ。
But you didn't have to break part of your mech to do it.
これでこっちも顔が2つだ。てめえと同じだぞ、けだもの野郎。
Jesus.
つくづく愚かな男だな。顔の数など関係ない腕の違いだ。
バカな。
カメラ、シモン。
Yeah.
すごい。
Ultra level power.
兄貴の言う通りだ。本当に 合体したよ。
Oh shoot! Whoa!
人間ごときが
Ooh!
男の魂燃える
And they took it. They swag jacked the helmet. They,
誰がそう思ってやがる
they,
このメカの名はグレン
Whoa!
まんまね。
They swag jacked the dude's helmet.
見くびっていたよ人間グレン・ラガンだってんだろうな かしい真似を
すげえあれだけの攻撃だって
やろうどこ行きやがった
待って兄貴。
なんだ
グレンも兄貴もボロボロだよ。深追いはやめよう。明日勝つために。
お前のそういうところが俺を救ってくれるんだいやなんでもね
ねえ、面白いもの見つけたんだけど、
面白いもの？
グレンのプログラムに祈祷ポイントのデータがあったの。
祈祷ポイント？
グレンはもともと敵の顔面だったんでしょ。その帰る家ってことは
奴らの本拠地ってわけ？
親父悪いが俺は先に進むぜこの大地の先の先まであんたの代わりに見てやるよ
本当に行くの？
選別だ。すまんな。一緒に行きたいのは山々なんだが。
女子供を守るのも大事な仕事さ
でもな、あんたら見てると俺たちも頑張れる気がしてきたよ。
おうお前なんだ
その荷物。
あら、有能なメカニック。
Oh, I know you're not going with them.
それはそっかじゃあ
行っていいぞ。イットのあの村は俺たちが守る。
Yeah.
お前はお前の道を行け。
ありがとうダイアン君。
またな、ヨコ。
尻が重くて遅れるようなら置いてくぜ穴蔵女
黙んなさいよ。
敵は獣人。
そうとも
Yeah.
ぜけだもの野郎ども今度はこっちが攻める番だ
Go take back what's yours. I already liked the show. Okay? I liked the show from the first episode, like the story and, you know, everything that I saw, the character. I liked it. I liked everything. After this third episode, I like this show 10 times more. I love mecha anime, however it is you pronounce it. Apparently, that's actually a thing because in the comments of my reaction to the first episode, I saw a bunch of comments saying like mecha anime. So apparently, like how there's like shonen anime, there's mecha anime. So there's like a bunch of different animes, I guess, with these type mechs. And I did just like a little bit of research on this show. Not a lot because I don't want anything to be spoiled for me, but I just wanted to like know the exact year the show was made and how long it ran and stuff. And yes, it's like one of the most popular mecha animes that there's ever been. And I love it. I love mecha anime. I really do. So that was a really good episode. I don't need every episode to be crazy action like that because I enjoyed the first episode that was building up the premise of the show and, you know, introducing the characters. I enjoyed that too. But that was some of the best action I've seen in a long time. You guys know I love action. I was saying they should combine. I said when I realized how tall and I actually don't even remember the dude's name, but you know who I'm talking about. The guy that they fought in the mech. You know who I'm talking about. When I realized how tall his mech was, I was like, as small as Lagann is, and I mean, Gurren, he was like his height, but he didn't have the power to take on that giant mech. So I was like, you guys probably need to combine. I was saying that. And then they did it at near the end of the episode, like Kamina stuck Lagann like the drill in his head. He literally he combined them, but then they actually literally combined and formed together into this amazing badass mech. Like, it was amazing. It was out. I haven't seen good action like that in a long time. I'm glad you guys suggested me this show. I'm gonna love this show. I already love this show 10 times more than I loved this show before. I already liked this show a lot. Now I love this show 10 times more than I did before. I love the characters, and I like how with Simon and Kamina is kind of like a mentor thing, because they're brothers in spirit. They're not blood brothers, but they're brothers in spirit. And at the same time, while they're brothers, Kamina's older, so he's like the older brother. And so it's like a mentor thing as well. Simon is scared of all this, being on the surface now, having to take on these beastmen. And so Kamina, saying is just believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, that lets me believe in myself. So at the same time that he's helping Simon, he's helping himself, because if he could get Simon to believe in himself, if Simon believes in himself, then that lets Kamina know he can believe in himself too, if Simon's believing in himself. So it's a mentor thing, as well as a spirit brothership. So it kind of reminds me of Deku and All Might. Yes, I'm saying that again. You guys said it's okay anyway if I reference Boku no Hero Academia, if I'm trying to make a reference to something. I mean, it's my first anime, and it's my favorite anime. So you're gonna hear me making references to that show if I notice any references in any other shows, or any, not necessarily references, but just similarities. But yeah, that was a really good episode. And so now Simon, Kamina, Ron, and Yoko, like I said before I began my reaction to this episode, like I said, they're gonna fight these beastmen to take back the world, I guess. And at the same time, Simon avenging his family's death, and at the same time, Kamina avenging his father's death. That has all been caused by these beastmen. So I'm sure there's a king or ruler of the beastmen, a main villain, but it does look like they are the main villain of the show. And so they'll be using their mechs to fight these beastmen that also have mechs, or the gunmen. So yeah, I loved it. I'm gonna enjoy this show a lot. I'm glad it wasn't requested to me a lot. It wasn't requested to me nearly as much as Attack on Titan or Full Metal Alchemist, or a lot of the other shows. It wasn't requested too much, but I saw maybe 5 or 6 requests, and all of them were saying, if you want a show with a lot of action, then Gurren Lagann is a good show. And also, I will be continuing to watch it on Netflix because it is crisp 180p, and the subtitles is clean and smooth, and it's not lagging or anything. So yeah, it looks way better overall on Netflix than it did on Crunchyroll. So I'm actually going to go ahead and add this to my list on Netflix. There we go. It's added to my list. So yeah, that was a really good episode. And at the very beginning of the first episode, I figured this out. I figured this out like when I finished this episode. When you see, and okay, don't get on me for not noticing this until now. I don't know why I just didn't. But the people on that huge ship at the beginning of the very first episode, so that was Simon and Kamina, I assume in the future, because the drill was there. Like there was a guy flipping the drill, so that was Simon. And the cape, I noticed because the cape at the end of this episode, when Kamina put on his dad's cape, he had that at the very beginning of the first episode. So I put the things together, like seeing the guy flipping the drill, Simon has a drill, the cape, Kamina took his dad's cape, you know. So I guess at some point in the future, we are going to see that actually happen. We've already seen it. We know that's at some point in the future, but now, like, I know that's what it is. It's Simon and Kamina, and that could happen at some point in the season, maybe like at the very end. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's just a scene in the future. We're never going to actually get to see it happen, but it's just letting us know that's things that are happening in the future. And that's how far Simon and Kamina have gotten from the first episode being underground. So, yeah, very good episode. Very good episode. This was surprised that I don't have any questions, or do I? I don't think I do. I really don't think I do. Yeah, I don't have any questions. Great episode. This was my reaction and review for season 1, episode 3 of Gurren Lagann. If you enjoyed my video, let me know what you thought down below in the comment section. If you want early access to my reaction to episode 4, if you're watching this on YouTube, my reaction to episode 3, at the same time that this is uploaded, my reaction to episode 4 is uploaded already on my Patreon. So if you want that early access, you can pledge just a $1 or $5 pledge. You can become a patron. You'll get that early access to my reactions to the latest episodes of any shows or anime that I watch. Smash the like button. Share this video to anyone you feel would enjoy. Links to all my social media and my Patreon will be down below in the description box. If you are new around here and you like what you see, tap the subscribe button and ding dong the notification bell to join the Mad Squad on our journey to 10,000 subscribers. My name's Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. I hope you all have a marvelous day. Mad out. Mad. Strong. Together.